The death toll from the violent protests there has risen to 72. This includes 10 people killed in a stampede during looting at a shopping center in Soweto. The South African government is trying to restore order after days of deadly violence, looting and destruction of property. Police say over 1,000 people have so far been arrested. CGTN's Asta Tall has the latest on that.
Over 2,000 soldiers have been deployed to the streets of Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal provinces with one mission: to help restore order. Days of looting and violence have already left dozens dead. Police say a majority died during stampedes.
We cannot allow anyone to make a mockery of our democratic state, and we have instructed the law enforcement agencies to double their efforts to stop the violence and to increase deployment on the ground.
South Africa's economy was already struggling to recover amidst the pandemic. Unemployment stood at 32.6% in the first 3 months of 2021. The government is now warning that the looting will only exacerbate the situation.
This looting and the violence will lead us to a point we don't really want to get to that situation. That is why we are saying it's not just law enforcement only. Law enforcement and leadership of communities. We must all step forward and say, looting cannot take place in our community. I'm calling on every community from the townships to the suburbs across Gauteng.
Gauteng province, the country's main economic hub, has witnessed widespread looting. This has left some business people feeling frustrated.
I'm a black-owned business and I have managed to create employment at least for 4 people. Now what is going to happen to all those people that were working here? I mean, it's not fair. We know the rate of unemployment is very high, but when we do things like this, then it becomes more higher.
The government is still working on gaining control of the security situation. Beyond arresting looters, Police Minister Becky Cele says 12 people are under investigation for inciting the violence. Asta Tall, CGTN.